The 50-30-20 budget rule explained. Does it really work? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, where we talk about all things money, budgeting, and financial freedom. Are you struggling with your budget? Or maybe you feel like no matter how much you earn, your money just disappears? If that sounds like you, then today's video is a must-watch. We're breaking down one of the most popular personal finance strategies, the 50-30-20 budget rule. You'll learn what the rule is and how it works, who should use it and who shouldn't, real-life examples to help you apply it to your own finances, alternative budgeting methods if this one doesn't work for you. And by the end of this video, you'll know whether this budgeting method is the right fit for your lifestyle. Before we jump in, hit that like button and subscribe for more personal finance tips every week. Section 1. What is the 50-30-20 budget rule? The 50-30-20 budget rule is a straightforward way to manage your finances. It was made famous by U.S. Senator Elizabeth Warren in her book All You're Worth: The Ultimate Lifetime Money Plan. It works by dividing your after-tax income into 3 spending categories. 50% on needs, your essential, non-negotiable expenses. 30% on wants, lifestyle choices, and entertainment. 20% on savings and debt repayment, future financial security. Sounds simple, right? But let's dive deeper into what each category actually covers. Section 2, breaking down the 50-30-20 rule. 1. 50% for needs, covering essentials. Half of your after-tax income should go toward your basic needs, the things that keep your life running. But what exactly counts as a need? Let's break it down. Housing, rent or mortgage payments. Groceries, food that you cook at home, not fast food. Transportation, car payments, gas, insurance, or public transportation costs. Insurance, health, home, and life insurance. Utilities, electricity, water, gas, and even internet. Yes, because it's a modern necessity. Minimum debt payments, credit card minimums, student loan minimums, personal loan payments. A good rule of thumb, if your needs take up more than 50% of your income, you may need to adjust your lifestyle. Ways to lower your needs expenses. Move to a more affordable area. Cook at home instead of eating out. Use public transport instead of driving. Let's move on to the next category, wants. 2. 30% for wants, enjoying life without guilt. Here's where most of us get into trouble, spending on wants. Unlike needs, wants are expenses that make life enjoyable but aren't absolutely necessary. Examples of wants include movie tickets, concerts and entertainment, shopping for clothes, gadgets and hobbies, dining out at restaurants, streaming subscriptions like Netflix, Hulu, or Spotify, upgrading your car to a luxury model when an economy car would do, vacations and travel. How to manage wants spending. If you feel like your wants category is eating up too much of your budget, ask yourself, do I really need this? Or do I just want it? For example, need. Basic groceries to cook at home. Want. Ordering Uber Eats every night. Being mindful of your wants versus needs can help you stay within budget. 20% for savings and debt repayment, securing your future. The final 20% of your budget should go towards securing your financial future. Building an emergency fund. Experts recommend saving at least 3 to 6 months of expenses. Investing for retirement, 401k, Roth IRA, or other investment options. Paying off debt faster. If you have high-interest credit card debt, focus on paying that off first. Pro tip, if you have high-interest debt, consider allocating more than 20% of your income to debt payments. The sooner you pay off debt, the less interest you'll pay over time. Section 3, real-life example of the 50-30-20 budget rule. Let's apply this to a real-life example. Say you earn $5,000 per month after taxes. Here's how your budget would look. 50% for needs, $200. Rent, $1,500. Car and gas, $400. Groceries, $400. Utilities, $200. 30% for wants. Shopping and fun, $600. Dining out, $500. Streaming and subscriptions, $400. 20% for savings and debt. Emergency fund, $500. Investments, $300. Extra debt payments, $200. But is this realistic for everyone? Let's talk about the pros and cons. Section 4. Pros and cons of the 50-30-20 rule. Pros. Easy to follow. No complicated calculations. Balanced approach. Covers both responsibilities and enjoyment. Encourages saving. Forces you to prioritize financial security. Cons. Doesn't work for high-cost areas. If you live in NYC or San Francisco, 50% on needs might not be enough. Not ideal for debt payoff. If you have huge student loans, you may need a more aggressive approach. Too generic. Your financial goals may require more flexibility. Section 5. Alternative budgeting methods. If the 50-30-20 rule doesn't work for you, here are some other budgeting methods to try. The 70-20-10 rule. 70% for necessities, 20% for savings, 10% for wants. The zero-based budget. Every dollar has a job. Nothing goes unassigned. The envelope system. Use cash envelopes to limit spending. Choose a system that works for you. So, does the 50-30-20 rule really work? It depends. If you're just starting to budget, it's a great guideline. But if your financial situation is more complex, you might need a customized approach. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video.